The Port of Los Angeles will conduct a full environmental study on a proposal to upgrade the nearly 14-acre Phillips 66 marine oil terminal and wharf, which has come under criticism by community members and several environmental groups. The massive project is intended to bring the terminal up to all present-day oil terminal health and safety standards. Construction would take about 3 years, said Juliana Moreno, Public Affairs Senior Advisor for Phillips 66. Temporary improvements at berths 148 to 149 for alternative use during construction also is provided for in the project. But construction is still a ways off, with the process of creating the environmental study, which port officials announced during this week's LA Harbor Commission meeting, taking up to a year. While the port did not provide additional details during the meeting, a spokesperson said in a subsequent email that the coming study, called an Environmental Impact Review, stemmed from public response to the Mitigated Negative Declaration, which essentially listed all the ways officials plan to. The port will seek public feedback on its initial plan for creating a draft IR, called a Notice of Preparation, Initial Study, which came out earlier this month, during a Zoom meeting scheduled for 5 p.m. March 14. Environmental groups, meanwhile, lauded the decision to have an IR. This is a very positive development. David Pettit, senior attorney for the Natural Resources Defense Council, said in a phone interview that the port is going to do a full IR, which we and a whole bunch of community groups as. The port, Pettit said, has also agreed in the preparation document to look at the issue of greenhouse gas impacts, something critics also had asked the port to do. The proposed project would provide up to a 40-year lease agreement for Phillips 66 to continue operating at berths 148 to 151, at the foot of 8th Street in Wilmington. The site is basically a cargo terminal, except it's only for imported oil, which then gets sent to refineries. There are 26 storage tanks of various sizes that have a combined capacity of 850,000 barrels, according to the project's planning documents. From there, the oil gets transported, via pipeline, to the Phillips 66 refinery plants in Carson and Wilmington, collectively known as the Los Angeles Refinery. The oil gets sent to other facilities as well. The entire 13.8-acre site presently includes backlands and a non-operational wharf at berths 150 to 151, along with an adjacent wharf at berths 148 to 149, where the terminal's marine tanker vessel operations are conducted. The parcel features a deteriorating, 575-foot-long, non-operational timber wharf at berths 150 to 151.